everybody, it's Ashley here. I'm gonna do some Grinch makeup for you. So first things first, we're gonna start with some Mehron Paradise makeup. I'm starting off with white and I am using a beauty blender. This is a very old beauty blender that I'm sacrificing for the cause of the Grinch makeup. Another great option is using cheap sponges that you can purchase at Shoppers or Walmart. I just didn't have any on hand, so I used the beauty blender. But again, this is an older one, so I don't care if it gets wrecked. Time for the green face paint. So I'm adding in the green on top of the white. I use the white underneath just to add a little bit of a base. And now I'm blending the green on top just to add a little bit of dimension. With having the white, it'll just give it different tones of green. This color is from Kryolan Aquacolour. This is GR21. So I'm pretty much just going over top of the whole face with this. Making sure not to make a mess. This is very messy. Actually, this is fun, but face painting can be messy, so make sure you have a workspace that you don't care if it gets a little dirty. Starting to look like one big green Martian. Ugh. To add in another tone of green, I'm taking the dark green from the Paradise Aqua paints and just going underneath the cheekbone just so it's not one big flat green color. I also carried this color onto the temples and to the neck. Off camera, I did my black wrinkles and my angry brows, and I'm just kind of touching up the green. I didn't love how dark the black looks, so I went over top with a beauty blender to kind of buff it out. With this look, I kept trying to frown and make myself look more angry and trying to find those wrinkles so I can highlight them and make myself look even more sinister. I'm using a paintbrush and just mixed a little bit of white with green and just kind of highlighting everything and just highlighting the forehead, highlighting the nose, finding those wrinkles and bringing them forward. I over buffed with the beauty blender, so now I'm just going back in with the black from the Paradise Aqua paints and just defining the brows again, and I'm just going to go over top all the little black wrinkles and redefine them. Going in now into the eye sockets and just carving them out just so I can add a little bit of depth later. And finding those wrinkles. This is the time when you actually want to find your wrinkles and accentuate them. Time to give myself some really bushy, dark, angry brows. So I'm just using a little paintbrush and making nice fluffy brows using tiny little strokes.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I got a little too carried away with the dark and angry parts, so now I'm just going in and kind of fixing my mistakes. Just going over top with another green and a lighter green just to kind of not make it so big and dark. To add another tone of black, I'm using a black eyeshadow and a fluffy brush. So I'm using Kohl from the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. It's from their artistic palette. You can use any black eyeshadow though to do this. I'm just sweeping it across the lash lid, and it's almost like a cat eye look, and then I will take another little brush and just dust a little bit along the bottom lash line. Of course the Grinch needs the nose, so I'm going over top with the Mehron Aqua paints again, and I'm just making myself have a little nose. And then I'm going to take the white as well and just give it a little highlight so it's not a flat black nose. I again didn't like how dark the black wrinkles were, so I kind of went over top with the beauty blender that has a little bit of the green. And then I noticed that I put too much of the dark green, so I had to go over top with the light green again and fix all my little wrinkles.
All the way, dashing through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, sun bobtail ring, making spirits bright, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight.
I'm using Trooper from Kat Von D. This is a liquid liner just to give myself a really slick, sinister smile, because that liner just does such a crisp line. It's awesome.
To ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Taking that same liner and just going over top of the lip area just to give myself little tiny little whiskers. Adding extra shape to those wrinkles in the forehead and fluffing up those brows. For a little pop of white highlight, I'm using Too Faced Sketch Marker She Told Little White Lies, just going into the brow and highlighting any little wrinkles or fine lines that I want to bring forward. To make yourself have green fur, you need liquid latex and some green pom-poms from Michaels, which were like couple dollars for a bag. I took these pom-poms and ripped them apart to give myself hair and then stuck them to my face with the latex. More hair is better, so I added in some of my brows and I added some of my cheeks to give me some green sideburns and onto the neck as well to make myself look like I have fur. To complete the Santa look, I took red paint from the Paradise paints and painted the rest red. Then took cotton and liquid latex and glued the cotton underneath the fur to give myself a snowy Santa collar. I didn't have the right shade of lipstick for the bottom lip for the Grinch, so I mixed two colors together. I used Lime Crime True Love and Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick from Anastasia. I had added in some lashes. I took an old set and cut them in half just to kind of give me that whimsical eye, and I also took a little bit of yellow eyeshadow and just added it along the lash line as well.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Mr. Grinch.
I really don't know what kind of face this is. I think it's like the stink eye face, but whatever, if it works. So now I'm ready to steal all your Christmas presents. I'm coming for them. I'm dressed as the Grinch. Beware, I'm scary and mean and I'll bite you. Just kidding. I won't bite you. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. I don't know. Thanks for watching my channel, guys. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe down below. If you'd like to leave comments and input of what you would like to see, please do. It's more than welcome. Thanks.
Skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of